This could be hell chat. Yo, we got 3 likes and it's not even 3 minutes. You guys are cool. Yo, good afternoon, Robert. We're gonna try to do 7.5 kilometers. It's about an hour and 20 minutes. We'll see if the battery can last that long. You guys hear me okay? I'm not wearing the headphones like I used to. Can you hear me? Not perfectly, but good enough. How far are we gonna walk? How far, how long? I already did tell you. That's why I'm checking to see if you heard me. We're gonna try for 7.5 kilometers. It's about an hour and 20 minutes. We'll see if the battery lasts that long. Oxygen or Wi-Fi? Yo! Robert! Here's 10 for 5 minutes? Yo, thank you, Robert. You're gonna get more than 5 minutes. We're not even 5 minutes yet. How is he holding the phone? How is he holding the phone? How is he holding the phone? How is he in his teeth? How is he holding the phone? I can hold it and make it more stable. Yo, what up, Red? Yeah, my special hand magic to hold the phone. I'm used to doing this at like 7 in the morning. So we gotta see if there are any dead zones out here. There were last year. Last time. Usually have a backpack on too. There's a lot of moments for watching the sidewalk. There's spots that have been there for weeks. and you still have to watch out for those same spots. I'll show you guys. There's this one puke spot where a dog just puked twice, really big. There's a couple poop spots. There was a tree down yesterday from the storms, and they probably removed it. If not, we'll climb it like yesterday. Definitely, Robert, definitely. It's a big weekend for bikes around here. It was a festival. Yo, later, Lifelong. Thanks for clicking the like button and hanging out for a minute. Oh, they cut it up. They cut up the tree. Oh, cool. You can hear the birds? Yeah, I've been seeing a bunch of cardinals, man. Bunch of cardinals. I saw 2 blue jays the other day. It was awesome. Well, we're coming up on a known dead zone. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I got the long sleeve shirt on thinking it was going to be chilly. Now I'm sweating. Pits are stinky. It's AI. This is an AI stream. Red-winged blackbird? Birds are cool, man. I see like I think they're what? I think they're sparrows. They're like got red on their chest, but they're like black. I see those, but I don't see red-winged blackbirds. That must be your bird. I'm not allowed to see it. Oh, there's some poop. Hey, we didn't buffer during the dead zone. That's cool. At least this time. I know before we've made it through there, but all right. Basically, this is where the walk starts. This is where we do our laps, basically. Back and forth. Got a car coming. You better slow down. You're going too fast, buddy. You better slow it down. You're going too fast. Oh, cool. Thank you. Thank you. I'll have to remember to check it out. Taught my roommate how to shut my computer down when he's finished playing Teardown. So now I don't have to worry about my computer being on all the time. He shuts it down pretty good. So I'll have to remember to turn it back on. He'll probably be done by the time I get back. Dude, it's so funny. He knows that my password for my PC is 2 letters. And he's like, it's not FC, but that's your name, Frank Caves. Why wouldn't it be FC? He's like, ha ha ha, you're smart. Nice try. We'll get there eventually. We're basically just beginning. I would say we've walked a quarter of a kilometer to get to this point. Maybe half of a kilometer. But now we're gonna do 2 laps. We gotta go all the way to the end of this side, and then we'll go all the way to the end of the other. We'll come back this way all the way to the end. And then when we get back to the end of the other, we walk through it. And hopefully we have enough battery for that. We have enough time. But I didn't wear the backpack today, which I probably should have. I didn't wear the backpack, and it has the battery pack in it. It's a hot sun we got today. Like I said, normally I stream in the morning, and it's just the sun rising sun. It's not the overhead hot sun. So we'll probably get a little bit of a burn today. There's a couple of robin eggs back there. We got that dog puke up here. I'll try to straddle it, the 2 spots. This is where we were gonna lift rocks. Yo, what up, Nikki T? Rain around 2. Yeah, I think we're supposed to have rain tomorrow. All right, so here's the puke, the dog puke. Ready? Yeah, we had storms all weekend. Friday, Saturday. Even though Saturday was so cool, like I went out to eat with this really cool girl, and the place closed at 8, and it was supposed to storm at 8, and the storm came at like 7:45, and it lasted till about 7:48. And then so we were leaving at 8 o'clock. The storm had already came and went, and we went outside, and there was a rainbow right out. Like you leave and you look straight ahead, and there was a rainbow. It was magical. Big step, and you did it. You love dog puke? Me too. It smells so good. Rocks to fakies. Hey, um, do you? Hey, Nikki T. Yeah, yeah, I am. Hey, do you have the stems for any of your songs? Like, so it'd be like your songs, but separated into like the drums, like the beat, the synth, and then like, do you have the individual stems for the songs that like, it'd be like a 4-part stem where I split the song in the 4? You can easily do that. That'd be cool. Because I was looking up some apps that you can do it, but I haven't tried to download your music yet. I'm not even sure how I would do it because like you can't even use OBS on YouTube and record like that. I mean, you might be able to, but I've always used Audacity in the past, but I haven't got it to work. I don't want to say much more because I'm thinking about doing something, but I don't want to say much more. Oh, that'd be cool. For now, like if you're not wanting to make money on it, that'd be cool. Yo, thank you, Dr. Blue. Thank you, man. Sick! Freaking sick! I agree. Check out these plants. Check out this tree, it fell down. We're vlogging, baby. Day's going pretty good, man. It actually warmed back up a little bit so we could test out the gear. We got no hands. Look, Ma, no hands. Look, Ma, no hands. Yo, what up, 4 Live Fire 2? Here's a dog poo spot too, but it's kind of gone. Yeah, it's gone. Been having to step over it. I don't know where you guys are all located. You don't have to tell me, but we usually do this around 7 a.m. Eastern time. So we might start doing this in the mornings for about an hour and 20 minutes. This might become the daily, the new daily. On the reg, you know what I mean? On the reg. My heart rate monitor, it's on my phone. You wouldn't be. I don't think you're Eastern time. So you'd have to ride that piddly widdly skateboard for so long just to find me. No, we'll still do Isaac. Dr. Blue, I recently found out that you can go to Beast and Mother during the daily. But when I tried to do a PC run the other day, last week, my controller wasn't working. And I'm absolute garbage with the keyboard, so I just did the Switch daily. But I've been waiting so long to go to Mother or Beast in the daily that I want to get on that. So I'm not saying no more Isaac, but I don't play Isaac every day like I used to. I go on walks every day. So logically to me, it just makes sense to stream the walks. Dude, I'm in Naples, Italy, okay? You can't just like show up. I always set my VPN to be Eastern Standard Time location. But that's why my name's Napes, because I'm in Naples, Italy. Like last time Ye was in Italy, I shook his hand. How do you think I got the pods? You better listen to Unc. You better listen to Unc, bro. Yeah, we gotta figure out this mount. It's too bouncy. This mount's too bouncy. We gotta figure this stuff out, man. That's why we're testing. That's why the stream's called Test. Hello. So I got this $20 mount off Amazon that allows me to do magic hand stuff while we're walking. Like if a dog runs up, we can pet it because we have our hands free. And we can do this. Then I can't read the chat. But then you can see where I'm at and what's going on. Because I don't care. I already told you I'm in Naples, Italy. So if you want to come find me, good luck. Big W for Dr. Blue. And because Robert is so humble, big W for Robert. Because he donated 10 within the first 4 minutes. I haven't been walking on Sundays because I would be walking, but church starts, so I don't have time to walk on Sundays unless I get up super, super early, which I haven't yet, so. Well, this mount is okay. Maybe we'll look into getting a different one. Now you can look at all my boogers. How much you gonna pay? Squirrel! Squirrel! You guys missed it. Get out here and walk with me. I already know what you're gonna say, Robert. You would. I know. I'd get a radio flyer, bro, and you could just sit in the radio flyer and I'd pull you. You wouldn't even have to do anything. It'd be awesome. You could film and get paid. How sweet would that be? You could film and get paid and ride around in a radio flyer. You guys ready for the dog puke again? We're gonna see it 3 more times. Okay. Yo, we got Ancient Rain Oracle. There's the dog puke. There's the dog puke. All right, 2 more times. I want to get like a mount that like a mount that has a stabilizer. It'd be cool if I could do like a think to text. I wonder if I got like a Neuralink implant from Elon. If I could do a think to text, you know, if I got a neural implant from Elon Musk, then we could sponsor the streams with my Neuralink. And then I could think to text. I wouldn't even have to talk. Because I already look like a crazy person, and then people see me talking to my phone, and then they really think I'm a crazy person because they don't hear anybody. Oh, dude, you should have seen it the day it happened. The ground was wet and saturated, like it framed that spot. Like it was way bigger when it was the day of. There's a couple other dog puke spots too, but we're not there yet. We won't see it until our way back this way. Oh, there's a tennis ball. There's a couple of them. They hit the balls too far. They look brand new too. They're probably gonna retrieve them. I don't want to go take them. It's theft. Dude, since it's early in the morning, like after it rains and stuff, and the dew on the grass, there's tons of worms on the pavement. And I've seen like a few different like caterpillars. I saw a centipede yesterday morning. Not like a house centipede, but like an actual outside centipede. cool. I'd hate to get bit by one. It stings so bad. That'd be aura, low key. I don't know what that's a response to, but I agree with you anyways. Because you usually hit the nail right on the head. I was out in the country yesterday. I was afraid I was going to get ticks. In real life, tick trinket. My friend's dad killed one with his bare hands. My friend's dad killed a tick with his bare hands yesterday. My friend's dad killed a tick with his bare hands yesterday. Oh, Nikki T. Oh, yeah, the thoughts of speech. Yeah, I did that hand motion and I realized what you were probably talking about. I just did this motion and I repeated what I said twice and then I realized that's what you were talking about. I did this motion with my hands and then I realized what you were talking about. I'm gonna get the Neuralink because YouTube uses AI to scrub live streams and then they kind of promote your stream by what's said. Like I still get spam comments about people wanting to transfer their cryptocurrency wallets to something, and it's always a scam, like a bot. There's always like bots scrubbing your videos and stuff, and you can like use that to your advantage. So if I keep mentioning Elon Musk and his Neuralink, then we can do thoughts to text. If we get implanted with a siren, then we can make everyone pull over when we're driving. If we get implanted with the Elon Musk siren, then we can pull people over when we're driving. Yo, cool BQM guy! Nephew, chill. Chill, nephew. Don't backtalk your elders, bro. Good afternoon. Good to see you. Thanks for clicking the like button. Double tap the screen. It looks like our battery will make it. If I had to guess by how much it's reduced, I don't know, it's gonna be close. I just want you guys to know, don't worry, I will make it 7.5 kilometers even if you guys have to bail. Okay? Even if you guys have to bail, I'll still make it 7.5 kilometers without you. Have no fear. What is the test for? It's for bandwidth, because when we did these walking streams 2 years ago, we would lose reception. And I'm testing to see if it has improved at all. Because my carrier was purchased by another carrier conglomerate. And I just wanted to see, is that a weight? No, it's not. I just wanted to see if we're gonna have any buffering. If we make it, we have this lap here and then we have our way back. And then when we're done, and we still have battery left, I might just go until it dies, honestly. Because that would be a eureka moment. The test is to confirm because I have hand free. I'm not holding the phone. So we're going to confirm that we can do this walk. Hear that crow? I know you heard it, Robert. It called back to me. So we're going to start doing these streams at 7 a.m. Eastern time. Because I have to provide you with content. I absolutely have to. Whether it's Isaac or walking or whatever. You know, and I've been doing this walk every day with a backpack for like 3 weeks. And it's time to share it with everybody. It was pretty big, man. The crows do get pretty big. They get pretty big. Yo, my Akita, I didn't expect you to be here, man. It's a little late for you, or early. Good to see you. Good to see you, bro. Yo, thanks for saying hi. Make sure you double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. So far, we've got a W for the dead zones. So far, the two that I was aware of don't exist. Oh, yeah, because when I did these streams 2 years ago, there were dead zones where the stream would buffer. And we're testing out new equipment. I have a hands-free harness. I'm gonna get the Neuralink implant from Elon Musk. And we're gonna have thoughts to text. So I can reply in the chat with my thoughts. Because we're gonna get the Neuralink from Elon Musk. And then I'll have thoughts to text capabilities. Dead Zone, like the Stephen King novel. No, but I've heard the controversy about the things that it said. And I think that's pretty funny. I think that's pretty funny. Dude, I think I've downloaded Fortnite on my Switch and I think I played once on stream and that was it. Never have I ever. Whoa, what is that? I'll show it to you on our way back up. Wow, I'm impressed. You guys are paying attention. I'm impressed. What's up, Wilhelm? That's cool, man. Uh, Maybe I didn't leave it on screen long enough. There's a wolf on one side and there's something else on the other. I can't remember what it is. Eagle or a bear or something? And since you guys already know that I'm in Naples, Italy, I don't care about showing that kind of stuff. Possibly tomorrow. Good afternoon. Well, you want to play Fortnite because you're so good at it. And there's nothing wrong with that. Yo, there's a cool little trail I never knew of before. It leads right up to the road, but it's going to decrease my number of steps, but it is an incline. Wait, I did know about it. I've went that way before. Yo, enjoy your dinner. Thank God for your food. No, because you would have to carry me, bro. Have you ever heard the story of when Frank played Fallout 76 with Robert Kober? There's a stream of it. All right, that's lap one. It's lap one. Yeah, it's a yellow line. I wouldn't get better because I don't have time to do it. You've got so much free time right now, man. I envy you. You have time to work on music, go skateboarding, do school, go to church, all of that. I have time for an hour and 20-minute walk, reading the Bible, work, and a good night's sleep with a shower. Yikes. Oh, there's poop. We missed it. We're heading our way back to the wolf creature. Maybe I'll get up close to it so you guys can see it. I don't know. I know you haven't gone yet, but you probably will. So it's not going to take away from the time that you make music or skateboard. So I just kind of threw it in there, kind of like wishful thinking, you know? You still reading? Still reading? Cool. GG. Yeah, since Akita had to go eat, he's gonna miss. But yeah, it's a wolf and an eagle. eagle, and it's a horse, and it's a wolf. Maybe I'll read the sign on the way back. Look, Ma, no hands. So I was thinking about making a donation goal for the walking streams. That would be like you could control how many steps I take based on how much money you donate. I haven't really ironed out all the deets, like Dylan and the deets, but I was thinking something like 200 steps or 100 steps for $2. So then that would be like 1,000 steps for $20. And then if you wanted 10,000 steps, dog puke, 10,000 steps, and you would do like $200. You know what I mean? That's what I thought. I like your hair, man. Thanks, dude. Dude had a mohawk. It's cool. It was really short, but he had the sides like shaved down completely. That's what matters when you have a mohawk. Doesn't matter what your mohawk, like how thick it is, how thin it is. It matters if you're bald. That's a real mohawk. Yo, what up, Cogito? Hand reveal. Yeah, you guys finally get to see my hands. They look kind of weird. They look weird. Got my cool bracelet my sister got me for my birthday last year. No keys for the treasure room? Skip it. Planetarium, bro. Don't even worry about it. Forget about it. Forget about it. You get a planetarium, dude. It's probably trash. It's probably some Pokeball or something stupid. It's probably something stupid like proptosis. You know what I mean? Oh. Well, can you bomb into it? Maybe you can bomb into it. You're gonna need 2 bombs though. Dos. Yeah, I know. That's why I thought of it. That was yesterday. Wasn't that yesterday? That was yesterday. Because I haven't played the daily today. That was yesterday. Yo, you missed it, bro. We looked at the wolf again. It's got a wolf, an eagle, and a horse all in one. If you stay long enough, we'll make it. I'll go back and look at it again. And we'll read the sign that goes with it. No, we're gonna go back that way as part of the laps. There you go. Yeah, don't sweat it, man. Don't hang on to stuff like that. You don't even know what you're missing, and you'll never know. So it's not like that'd be cool if when you died, it would tell you what was in it, or like when your run was over. That'd be really cool if you could see what was in the rooms you missed after your run. Why didn't Edmund think of that? Why didn't Edmund think of that, where you could actually see what you missed out on, like in the boss trap rooms and stuff like that? Um, it was Yeezus for a long time. It still might be, but I like The Life of Pablo. Donda's pretty good too. Jesus is King is really good too. Are we talking released or unreleased? Yo, but he made graduation. But he made graduation. No, Yeezus is definitely like really good. I've heard a lot of people say that like he was trying to be Death Grips with that album, but I don't hear it. And I used to be a huge Death Grips fan, man. I I don't know, guys. Like ever since I started going to church and stuff, I basically quit listening to music. And then about a month or two ago, I listened to Jesus is King, and I kind of opened up Pandora's box. But I've been listening to nothing but Ye. And I listened to The Weeknd's new album, and it's pretty good. And I've never even really listened to The Weeknd. So I kind of like turned on the faucet a little bit. I gotta slow down. Yo, what's up, mate, man? Top three: Yeezus, T-Lop, and Graduation. See, but I like Jesus is King, but I also like Yandhi. But if we're talking like unreleased versus released, then Yandhi isn't really a part of it. No, don't re-roll Breakfast. Wait, what is The Weeknd's new album? Is it Hurry Up Tomorrow? Is it Hurry Up Tomorrow? Cardi's on there? Maybe I wasn't listening during that one. I listened to it while it was on my phone speakers for a minute. Well, for like a good half of the album, and then the second half was in the car, so maybe I missed it. Yeah, everybody say hi to Mate Man. Mate Man made it. Big dubs for all you. So if you're new to this stream, 7 a.m. Eastern time. 7 a.m. Eastern time is around the time where I go on my walks in the morning, and that's probably what we're going to start doing. The test is working. There have been 0 dead zones, and that's not going to make, that's not going to be like a standard because we could still run into issues. I remember before when I walked, we didn't have dead zones, and then we did. So you don't like the most of Jesus is King? Honestly, I didn't either, and I always thought Yandi was better because, like, that's what I was so used to. I was used to Yandi